What is going on, guys? Tim back again with another video. If you guys haven't checked out, I don't know which one's going live first, but we got Mike working on his GR Corolla. We're doing BC coilovers and some TE37 SLs on his car right now. But we're also going to be working on my car. Like I said, not sure which video is going to go live first, but what I'm doing to my car today is a rear seat delete from Stern Performance. They're out of Germany, I believe. I bought it secondhand, so I have the wait time or the actual cost of it. I got a good deal on it. And I'm also doing a Recaro pole position ABE, so I'll show you guys those in a second. But should be a pretty quick video, just trying to button up the interior of the car for the season. Let's get into it. So this is currently how the interior sits. I'm trying to go for the look of not full gut, but kind of like a clean gut with no rear seats. So it's gonna cover, it comes with a carpet and like a net divider that will kind of separate the trunk from the back seat. And then all this blue is gonna get covered up. So it'll look a little bit more uniform with the rest of the interior. And then obviously I'm running the stock seats up front. So we're gonna pull this bad Larry out and get the Recaro put in. The Recaro, I believe, is gonna sit a little bit lower, which I like. Got the CA shifter flexing. Haven't cleaned this thing since I got it back from storage over the winter. Let me show you guys what we're working with though. So here's the actual rear seat delete kit. So you got a full carpet here that has holes in it to go through the seat belts. So, and then attach the bottom of this too. So super simple. Gotta clean up the back of the car real quick. I just cleaned this rug up. As you can see, it's got the carbon fiber bar that has mounting points that go between the seat latches with a little bit of hardware. Let me go clean up the back of the car. We'll slap the carpet and I'll show you that. And I'll show you the final product with the actual net and the bar. So I got the carpet in. Looks like this was probably made for the model without the subwoofer, because this is a little overlap, but that's not a big deal to me. And then this seems like it would fit a little better down in this corner here if the seatbelt was removed, but I don't really want to take the seatbelt out. I'm also going to get some Velcro to hold this front down. But once we get I'll get the bar in and I'll show you guys, but just gives it a little bit cleaner of a look. Alright, so we got it put in. Check it out from over here. Definitely got to get some Velcro for the front. I don't know if you're supposed to run it without the plastic here, but taking out the seatbelt would definitely help. But these just come down through the loop. Super simple, but I'm gonna get some Velcro this front lip down. It's just binding up because of the width, but I don't really want to take off these plastic panels and leave them off. Again, I want that full look. What do you guys think of this one? I know they have a long lead time on their website. And I believe they sell a 2-bar one, so there'd be a bar at the bottom as well. Pass this over. Gives a little bit more of a complete look. Let's see what you guys think. Now it's time for the seat. Alright, so moving on to the seat, because we're going to be messing around with the airbag. Disconnect your battery. Always the first step. And then, don't mind the mess, we got 1, 2, and then same thing in the back. There's 4 bolts. We got some clips underneath we got to do. So I'm going to go grab the new seat, show you guys the new seat. Last look at the old setup. So here's the seat itself. It's got like a little camo pattern. I forgot the exact name. We got the PCI sliders right here. Got the front all the way up. Back is as close to the slider as possible. So your butt is really sank down though, which is good. That's why I want a little lower seating position. The white Recaro. Just the standard backs. Let's get this thing mounted up. Also, let's see how much I weigh. 181.6. Now let's see what it is with the seat. Alright, so with the seat, it was 214.2 minus 181.6. So the seat with the bracket is 32.6 pounds. We'll get a weight on the OEM one. What do you guys think? I got the seatbelt routed through. The only thing that's a little annoying is that seatbelt's on that side. I gotta figure something out. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But we got the shifter with the steering wheel, and now we got the seats and the rear seat delete. Interior is pretty much done. Alright, so seating position, I have that bracket like almost all the way down. So the seating position is very similar to stock. I'd say it's a little bit lower. I'd say your thighs sit a little bit lower, but your butt sits lower. There's less thigh support. I guess it depends on how far away you sit from your steering wheel. I think I got it set up pretty good right now. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, just let me know down below or reach out to me on Instagram. But yeah, let me get a couple of clips of this, and yeah, we'll wrap up this video. I also forgot before I go, the Recaro seat with the PCI slider is 15 pounds lighter than the OEM. So that's a quick 15 pounds pretty easily. So if you either take out your passenger seat, which I believe they're like 45 pounds stock, or 47. Actually no, they're 48.8 pounds. So if you ditch your passenger seat and swap this, you're saving 65 pounds. Or if you swap both, you're saving 30 pounds pretty easily. And then last time when I took the rear seats out, I weighed the rear seats. The rear seats, bottom and backs, were about 42 pounds. And then I just took out some more hardware, so probably about 45 pounds. So you could save a decent amount of weight just in seats. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys subscribe for more content, and we'll catch you in the next video.